Shows here, and welcome to another video of mine. This is my 9th seed update already. God damn it, it has really been a lot of seed updates and updates overall this year, indeed. So, well, let's get started. First, we have a seed that came together with vinyl, but I didn't show you it there because, well, it's a CD, not a vinyl. But anyway, it's Anagnorisis, probably swallowed the name now, sorry, with Beyond All Light. Well, if you already have seen that video, I don't really have to tell you that much more, but if this is the first time you see me showing you, well, they are a black metal band, and the insides of this looks like this, and some lyrics here. Yep. So, well, that's more or less that, and yeah. Next we have an EP, I will say. Well, I will explain shortly. It's Disfiguring the Goddess, Black Earth Child, I think. Yes. And it's a 2-disc edition. And why I think this is EP and not CD together with Deprive is because, well, the amount of time between those two is too far in between, for me at least, for really call them a full length. Maybe the digital online version or something like that, but not the CD version, not for me at least. So I call this EP because it's, yeah, EP length of it. Anyway, for me personally it's not as good as Deprive, but it's still pretty damn good, with 7 songs on this one as well. And if you don't know Disfiguring the Goddess, well, they are a brutal death metal band with influences of deathcore and grindcore, but it's mostly brutal death metal in my opinion, so to say. So yeah, whatever. Really good band, great band, I mean, and yeah. Sorry. And next we have a new band for me, and it was a surprise for me of how good they actually were, in my opinion at least. So here you have Elis, or whatever you pronounce it, with Catharsis, and this is the limited edition one, I think, or at least the deluxe edition. Let me see, and it comes with a bonus DVD and a couple of bonus tracks, which is pretty good, awesome. It looks like this inside, and it says, "May my tears come falling down at night," which is you also can see in one of the lyrics, so to say, and it looks like this. So yeah, it's a gothic metal band, and what I found information about them is that I don't know if it was they were on a hiatus or hiatus, whatever you call it, or if it was expanded. So I'm not completely sure which one of them it was, but they're not together for a moment at least. So that's it. Pretty good band indeed. And found it pretty cheap for a CD, so to say. Was it? It was at least less than $10, and that's fucking cheap. Well, anyway, next we have Imperial Conquest with Omnipotence, released 2010, and it's a death metal release, which I bought on Bandcamp, and it looks like this inside. And at first sight the album art may not look like something special, but if you look closer, it actually is pretty awesome cover indeed, at least what I think. So like a fallen angel or winged human or something on a throne or something, and yeah, a lot of stuff. There is an album indeed. So yeah, and next we have old, not really favorite, but a band that I have enjoyed listening to for a really long time, but haven't got anything of them until now, which is Masterplan, their first self-titled debut album, and this is the limited edition, as well as it being a digbook, which I think is really awesome. And yeah, looks like this inside. Maybe you'll see something. This. Yeah. And if you don't know Masterplan, they actually recently, pretty recently at least, released new CD, new album. I mean, wow, I'm always saying CD. A new album in 2013. Well, it was the beginning of 2013, if I remember right. But anyway, it's pretty recent, at least. And I haven't listened to any other album of them except for this one, and yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes I can be a little bit lazy with checking out other stuff that a band has released, so to say. So yeah, they are a really good power metal band in my opinion, and this is a really great release indeed. So if you like power metal, definitely check out this one. Next we have two CDs from the same band, and it's Shadow of the Colossus, both their self-titled debut album and Endgame album. Personally, I enjoy this one a bit more, but it's both are still really fucking awesome indeed. Really great deathcore indeed. Just a bit sad that it's on this. I don't really call this a real kind of CD container. I don't really like when the CD container is just some floppy shit like this, but well, at least I got the CD, and CDs, I mean, really fucking awesome. I don't know if there's any more of this one, but well, you can at least check out the band. They're really fucking good indeed. Deathcore, if I didn't tell you. And then we have another CD that I bought together with LP I showed you in my vinyl update. And well, the same goes for here. That because this is a CD, so I don't show it in the vinyl update. So if you wonder why, well, that's the reason why I do it, because in vinyl updates I show you vinyls, in CD updates I show you CDs, and if I ever will collect cassettes or tapes or whatever it's called, I show you them in that, so to say. So anyway, the one I'm talking about now is the Unguided Fragile Immortality. Yeah, Fragile Immortality, the limited edition, which contains 4 bonus tracks, which is fucking awesome. And I have more or less listened to it a lot since I got it. Looks like this here, really fucking awesome. Melodic death metal, really fucking good melodic death metal, and I actually think that this one is a bit better than their previous release, even though more songs on the debut one are more memorable. So yeah, it's actually kind of like the opposite for the Unguided compared to Sonaria, at least in my opinion, because Sonaria, their latest release with between the Cancer Empire and Arrival of the Red Sun, the Cancer Empire had memorable songs, and it was definitely the better one of those 2 albums, while Arrival of the Red Sun didn't really have any song that stood out, and they all was more or less the same kind of sound through all the fucking album. And even if it's still good, it's not really that. Yeah, and I'm really happy that I got the limited edition as well, because I remember when I pre-ordered Dark Tranquillity's latest album, and just got a regular edition one, which yeah, if you are in a band and going to release one limited edition and one regular edition, for those who pre-order, fucking release the limited edition for those, because it's they who are your more true fans, because they already want to pre-order it, for fuck's sake, because they know, because they really like the sound, so they already pre-order it, so just to have it instead of fucking give them a regular edition. So yeah, because regular editions, well, it works really fine if it's a band that you enjoy but not one of your favorite ones. So I can explain more in a separate video, because I have a lot to say about that. I might do a yeah, I might do a separate complete separate video all about CDs, EPs, and what I think about how you should release stuff. Yeah, just my opinion about it. So yeah. Anyway, the Unguided tried Immortality, really fucking awesome indeed, and I probably will do a review of this one, unless you going to scream out, no, for fuck's sake, don't do it. So yeah, but yeah, the Unguided trial Immortality released this year, my first CD from this year actually, and Black Earth Child from Disfiguring is the second one. So yeah, solid 2 CDs into the new year. Yep. And the last one for this video, we got Vyrion, or Vyrion, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Vyrion. Yeah, anyway, it's self-titled, and it's fucking awesome album logo indeed. And it's a black metal release. It looks like this inside. It's a digipack, as you see for yourself. A digipack version. So yeah, it's pretty good indeed. Well, that's why I bought it, because it's good. You never buy something that you don't like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, let's see what else was it that's here. Okay, it's that. Just the normal. This album was recorded. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, a really good black metal album indeed. And yeah, it's not really that well known, if what I know of. So well, I don't really have that much more to tell you about this one. Well, except for some reason, black metal bands really do really awesome band logos, in my opinion, because they just look at fucking this one. It's fucking awesome indeed. And let's see, the Anagnorisis. No, they haven't done showed their logo here, but a lot of black metal bands can really do their logos very fucking well, in my opinion. Really fucking. It's a work of art indeed to make a black metal band logo. So yeah, and that was all of it. And yeah, I know, Mr. Metal head poster. I already commented, and I don't know if I have answered to your comments, but what was the band's name now again? Graveland, whatever. I will definitely check them out. They sounded really interesting when you told about them. And I remember someone tipping me about the Bishop of Hexen, or whatever they were called, another black metal band, and well, they're pretty awesome indeed. I checked them out finally for a week ago or something like that, and really fucking good band indeed. So yeah, this is the 9th seed update, and but for now it will take a little while, for me at least, to get to make the 10th seed update, but that one will be a pretty great one. I think I will either do a 5-part video or it will be some other pretty awesome thing. But before that, you will of course see me doing my 1-year anniversary video indeed. And well, now I have exceeded 50 videos now, so halfway through 100 indeed. And yeah, what else can I say? What else can I say? Yeah, I think that was it for this video. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, I will shortly go back to do these top 10 albums of the years. Probably not today, but hopefully any day next week. Hopefully, you never know, because I try to what the fuck it's called now again. Trying to remember to do it, but always forgot, or something comes in the way, for fuck's sake, that I always do it later and stuff. So yeah, sorry for that, but whatever. This video is fucking now. I won't drag out this for fucking too long that I usually does, but I'm sure I already have done it. So anyway, this has been Ghost Shadows, and stay fucking